Everybody will ask a question from. Yes. No.
Good morning, everybody. This is Rohit. I am Rohit Raj from BCOM 6th semester. Firstly, I would like to thank our teacher Amit sir who gave us this opportunity, and we made a presentation on the topic data transformation. So, first of all, what is data transformation? Data transformation is the process in which data get converted into one format to another. The most common data transformation process involves collecting raw data and converting them into clean and usable data. Data transformation increases the efficiency of business and analytical processes, and it enables business to make better data-driven decisions. The example of data transformation is when the word is get converted into PDF format. So we can say that it is a data transformation.
Okay, we have an example in a live example. We have a live example. Just like we take a word. Okay. Word. We write something. I am a Vijay Prasad. Disconnect. Prasad. Then I convert this data towards a PDF form. Then we create a PDF. It's called data transformation. This is the introduction. And now Rohit gives about the data, how that analytics, data analytics have a structure in a mind for the data transformation.
So the analyst who want to do data transformation have four structure of data in our mind, like constructive, destructive, aesthetic, and structural. And you can see I have explained all this information right beyond that structure of data.
I have an example. Just like Rohit is completed this topic of a structure of the data. Then analytics take up first this constructive for the transferring process, add, copy, or replicate data. Then second structure, which was think about the mindset about the how data transformation in a mind of a data analytics. Destructive. The system of delete, field, or record. What data is added or previously have, then we have to choose or delete the data to record a file. Then third is estimating. Then the transformation is standardized the data to meet requirement or parameters, which means we have transferred this data to delete or record. Then record, then we have a parameters what data we want. Okay, then we use the structure for the structure now. The database is recognized by the remaining, moving or combining columns. It means Excel. Excel is column and rows. Then we combine the data by the concatenate. Use the concatenate formula. Then we combine the data. This is the combination of the whole data from different sources. Then we have Raja to next slide.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Raja, and now I will explain the next slide. Data transformation process. When data is extracted from its local source, it is typically raw and unusual. It means when we extract local source, it is raw and unusable. To overcome this issue, the data needs to be transformed. We have to overcome the issue when we need to transform the data. The entire process for transforming data is known as ETL, which full form is extract, load, and transform. Through the ETL process, analysts can convert data to its desired format. From this process, the analyst here you can see analysts can convert their data to desired format. Next is 3 steps of process. First is data discovery. Second is data discovery. Yes, sir, data discovery. First is data discovery. Second is data mapping, and third is data extraction. You can see explanation is there.
Explanation.
Yes, sir, explanation. Now the last 3 steps of process. Fourth one is code generation and execution. Fifth one review, and the sixth one sending. Now we have advantages. First, better organization. Transform data is easier for both humans and computers to use. Second, improve data quality. There are many risks and costs associated with bad data. Data transformation can help your organization eliminate quality issues such as missing values and other inconsistencies. Perform faster queries. You can quickly and easily retrieve transformed data thanks to it being stored and standardization, stored location. Better data management. Businesses are constantly generating data from more and more sources. If there are inconsistencies in the metadata, it can be challenging to organize and understand it. Data transformation refines your metadata so it's easier to organize and understand. More use out of data. While businesses may be collecting data constantly, a lot of data sits around analyzed. Transformation makes it easier to get the most out of your data by standardizing it and making it more usable. We have seen advantages like better organize. How can you how can you better your organization? Then improve data quality. You can also improve the quality of data. So can customer prefer more your data. We have seen perform fast queries if a customer have some queries, we have to listen his queries faster. Then better data management. We have some stored to manage the data of customers, and more use out of data. If a customer can search any data, then you have to choose that your data will be on the top side. Then a customer will prefer your data. Now disadvantages. First is data transformation can be expensive. It means if you want to transform your data, it should be expensive. it will you have to give some cost to it, because they have also some they have also to make the infrastructure to store the data, and data transformation process can be so
Processes. Data transformation processes.
yes sir.
Full good.
Data transformation processes can be resource intensive, means if you are performing a transformation of data, you have some premises, then you can store the data. Now, lack of expertise and carelessness can introduce problems. If you are storing the data, then you have some expertise person. They can store the customer data with security. Then enterprises can perform transformation that don't suit their needs. A business might change information to a specific format for one application only to then revert the information to its prior format for a different application. Now it is saying that enterprise have to perform transformation according to customer needs, not their needs. Now Abhijit will explain the rest of the slides.
Way of transformation, data transformation. Scripting is a way where the data is transformation. The data transformation using a scripting languages, just like Python language and SQL language, we write a code to extract and transfer the data. Then SQL is easiest process for the data transformation in the data for extracting and loading and transfer the data. Therefore, we use SQL or Python. It's the easiest language and easiest method, because Python is a coding language and is help in using the extracting and ETL, just ELT, just like Raja said, ELT.
ETL full form.
Extract,
Extraction.
load, transfer.
Very good.
Then we have a second way. This is on premises ETL tools. Just like ETL tools, take the requirement file to skip the data transformation by automating the process on premises. ETL tools are hosted on company servers. It's like ETL tools host means is just like we have a some like biases in a some simple manners. Bias is of one person, and you are the food of a bias. Then you are the host. Then it is called host on company server. Here, and it is a time consuming. Less time consuming, and it's also a significant infrastructure experiences. Also, the person are in these ETL tools are expertise, because without expertise we don't have a right. We don't take a get right information about this. Therefore, we use the ETL tools easily by the expertise, using this from the expertise. And this is cloud-based and ETL tools.
What do you mean by cloud?
Cloud means there is a in a server, there is a store of information, and we extract anytime from this service. This is what cloud. And just like we have a Google Drive, this is a Google Drive, OneDrive. It's a cloud-based server which store our information for and get anytime, anywhere, any less time consuming also. As the name suggests, cloud-based ETL tools are hosted in the cloud. Means it's a simple we store data in somewhere, data warehouse or data base. And with cloud based ETL tools, you can decide how often you want to pull data from your source, and you can monitor your users. And it is less expensive, and it is less time consuming, and it is easier use also. But we also use expertise in this also, because we don't have we want expertise because we have expertise in the data transformation, because we extract data from somewhere, whole of the data.
Data warehouse.
Yes. Yeah. And it's a way of three types of database: scripting, ETL on premises ETL tools, and cloud-based ETL tools. Three types of data, way of data transformation and data transformation techniques.
Data transformation techniques.
Data smoothing. This
Data smoothing. Data smoothing.
Data smoothing.
A smoothing.
Smoothing.
A smoothing. THING thing.
Smoothing. Data smoothing. This is a data transformation process of process of removing, distorting, or meaningless data from the data set.
Distorted means what?
Sir, we delete from the we don't want. We don't want.
Unstructured, irrelevant.
Yes, sir. Just like we have a database. In a database, okay, we take a data, extract it, then use this data in Excel. We have a relevant sum and we have not relevant sum. Then we use a sorting process or filter process, or the delete option also used by manually use, or a formula based system also. Therefore, we delete or remove data for easy convenience to modify, and it also detects minor modifications to the data to identify specific pattern on or trend. Just like we use we use profit. We have a constant, and we know the profit. Then profit, we have a 1, 2, 3 crores by the year-on-year basis. Then we project what is the trend of our profit. Then we project our forecasting. What upcoming profit is this there. 4 crores, almost 1, 2, 3, then 4. It's up 4 crores is our forecasting, not actual data we have left. And data aggregation. Data aggregation collects raw data from multiple sources and store in a single format for an accurate analysis and report. This technique is necessary when you business collects high volume of data. Means sales. We have a sales report.
Aggregation means what?
We aggregate some whole data, just like quarter basis.
Increase the data set. Aggregate means
With some data.
increase means aggregate means
We have example also. Okay. We have an example.
Okay. But that is very important point, data aggregation.
Okay. We have a sales. Okay. Quarter 1, it's a 2,000. Quarter 2, it's a 2,500. And quarter 3, it's a 3,000. Quarter 4, it's a 2,500. Okay. Then we aggregate year on year. Use year, it's a 2018 data. Then 2018. What is our sales? We add this. This is called aggregation. This is called aggregation, and we add this and then write 0, 0. Okay. 11,000. 11,000 is our 2018 sales, and we next 2019 sales, and we have get a information of data. Then 2019 sales is our 12,000. Then we we have compared the data from year on year. Therefore, this is for data aggregation and discrimination.
Discretization.
This data transformation technique creates interval level in continuous data.
Interval level, what do you mean by interval level?
Just
Gap.
a continuous series 0 to 10.
This is
10 to
interval.
20.
Yes, very good. Very good.
It's the
This is called interval
Interval.
level. Okay. Very good.
their process utilization decision. Three algorithms transform a large data set into compact categorical data. Large
Categorical means so.
we have a characteristic data. We have a old person. We have a age wise 0 to 10. It's a child,
Like
child,
yes,
and 10 to 20. It's a young.
yes, very good.
20 to 30. It's a adult, and then 30 to almost 100 is a old. We think exact. Okay. Just example, not a is a assumption also. Okay, generalization. Utilizing concept hierarchy generalization transformation level data attributes into high level data attributes to create a clear data snapshot. Means the higher level data we have a lower level data we compare or extract the data used for the business purpose. It's a technique which helps in the business intelligence or data analytics or data scientist. Which data scientist is a big data, is dealing in a big data, which help the big data to analyze and take a decision. And data analytics is create a report on the data which is have in a database. And data analytics take a data, then it take a decision. And good decision because we don't accept any losses from the business anymore. Anytime. Therefore, attribute construction. This technique allows a data set to be organized by creating new attributes from an existing set of attributes. We have a data, then we extract, delete, or modification is there. Every modification is done, then we create a new data. This is called new attributes. And okay, thank you everyone. And do you have any question? Then ask.
There is a question.
Data aggregation is a we have a profit in a year, profit in a quarter. We get a year. Data models year. And it's our 2019 year, and data models profit 2019 year. Quarter 1 basis, it's a 100 crore. Quarter 2, it's a 50 crore. Quarter 3, it's a 75 crore. In quarter 4, it's a 25 crore. And then in 2019, it's a quarter 1. Everyone know quarter 1 now? It's a 200 crore. And then we quarter 2, it's a 80 crores. And quarter 3, it's a 120 crores. And quarter 4, it's a 100 crores. Then we add some add-on. Then we get a 100, 200, 250 colors in 2018. Yeah. And then 100, 200, 500 in 2019. We get a year-on-year basis. Year-on-year basis profit of a Tata Motors. And we aggregate and sort the data. Therefore, we write a rating. It's a 250 crores. And 2019, it's a 500 crores. We easily analyze this data anywhere. It's a 100% growth. Then we know that the Tata Motors is a great company. And any question of anyone?
Yeah.
ETL होता है, ETL.
Structure loading and transformation. Convert data from
इधर come this side.
what?
ETL. She is asking about ETL. Just please open the slide of ETL.
They explain.
She will ask for me another question.
So, what is ETL? So, then ETL is a process through which you can convert data into your desired format. Like Abhijit had done some live data transformation. There was a word of data and he converted into PDF format. So,
Okay, I explain this. Okay. First I explain.
What is problem? Okay, come. Okay.
First we have a database. Then there is an extraction. Okay, we have a Excel sheet. Get an Excel sheet. Then we have data. We input, modification, delete, record, everything is happened. Then it's called loading. Okay, load. Then we transform Excel to PDF. It's called
Yes.
EDF. EDF. And next question.
There, from this side.
You want to know the process?
Not by the PTV or
First, you should know what is your question.
my question is that the data transformation structure you have step in 4 steps, so you have to explain it in numbers because the PPT update is not clear for me. You have to go through your numbers.
There are 6 steps. First, data discovery. In the first stage, we have to.
I am not asking the process. I am asking the structure.
The structure.
He's asking a structure.
The structure is you are telling that.
Yes,
That is PDF.
I was explaining ATL.
ETL is
He was explaining.
but the structure of data he is telling.
Then after is not.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay, I will explain. First,
Okay.
okay, I will explain. First is constructive. We have to the data transformation process at surface. It means we have to transform the data in other format. Then you can add also other data. Then you can copy and you can replicate. Means you can change the data. Replicate means change the data. Then destructive.
In constructive, we have to do anything, whatever the hobbies and everything. We actually have to add another data in there.
No. If you are transforming one data, then you can also add. Then you can also transform with two of data or more of data with them.
We have said that we have to consider two of data from the data we have that some other data.
Okay.
Please give the
Yes, then you can analyze your data. First, we have to, for example, if you have one.
It's a mind of a data analytics. Therefore, we have a construct of data. How do we construct? We have a mind, we have a brain to mind to have a.
Please understand you and me first. But it's not clear for me. I know you have cleared the full script.
Then what are you asking?
I'm asking from you that what you understand, please give me that I will also understand what you understand.
Firstly, you explain what you understand about that, then after you explain what you
If
understand.
I
We don't know what he is asking.
Firstly, you don't know about these questions, what you have to ask.
Yes.
Yes.
I have no what I have to ask. I have
What?
asked the structure of data. Whatever
So
the
then
full
I'm
script.
explaining, please understand what you
Please
really say
bring
about
the another topic. Please say that we have to combine that.
Anyone can answer this.
Other data and other topic. Okay.
Yeah. If you are transforming the data, then you have to some collect data. Then you will transform your data. Yes, from data warehouse. Then you can also destruct your data, like delete your data which you have transformed. And the third is aesthetic. It means you can standardize your data. Means you can standardize means you can also add some other processes in them. And then structural. In the structural, you can structure your data. Means this should be one, this should be second, this should be third.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Everybody presented very well. Everybody tried at least his level very best. Everybody tried his level best. After some time, we will improve. And third group, and who wants to give now for the next day? Abhijit has done wonderful performance. So he has mathematical concept in each and every concept of PPT. How we can break the points through the mathematical solution. We have break all the point where we are facing aggregate, where we are facing quarter. Then I think your PPT is remaining right now. And no, he has not come. No
Yes,
problem. I make the group of you all three. You will come next Tuesday or not? Otherwise, no. Otherwise, this is not bad.
After this two, I will submit.
She has given. She will see. Okay, we will give him chance. No problem.
Next Saturday.
Tuesday, what is problem? Tomorrow is Sunday, Monday. Then after 2 days, I am giving you. Yes? Thursday, okay. Which group you want to develop? You will come now, or you take leave that day. I will write the name. Just a minute. Rajat Kumar and Abhishek Anand, we have given business intelligence. Rajat Kumar and Abhishek Anand, they have not given data warehousing. Priya plus Rajvi. Data transformation Abhijit plus Utsav plus Rohit. What is your name? Asutosh.
Sir, can I present solo, sir?
No problem. You can present. If you want to, then you can present in next Tuesday. You can do. Asutosh plus Arpit. Your name? So, and what you want? You want in this group, or you want it to give individually? You want with this group individually?
Another person, open class.
Yes.
He wants another group. He wants another group with another person.
Which never. Which never.
So Deepak wants to give along.
No.
Sir, his name is Piyush.
And he
If
wants.
it is another word, people.
He wants a file.
Okay. Piyush plus Deepak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Deepak never come.
Okay, no problem. But like Rajat,
Yes, sir.
you will give individual because that Abhishek Anand is not coming. That please, I am giving you topic, man. I am giving you topic Asutosh plus Arpit plus Sonu. I show the syllabus after that I am giving. Yes, send me syllabus now. I think one student of this class.
Yes.
Where is okay, he was also
Sir, you like. Who is sending?
क्या हुआ? What problem?
He already said.
Got his. Handling information, handling information with different formats, handling information with different formats. ये जाता है, this topic goes to Asutosh plus Arpit plus Sonu. Handling information with different format. and next topic, अगर आप you can do handling and formatted information. Okay, handling information with different format या handling formatted information. और ये Deepak will tell about the data warehousing. Deepak. Yes. Okay, he will give data warehousing. Okay. And in which group you want to attach? In which group you want to attach? Solo or what is your name? Asutosh, Arpit, Sonu plus Jyoti. And Rajat, next class I am expecting from you.